Hola. Hello everyone. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing great. Let me turn up my brightness a little bit so y'all can see me. Hello. Um, I'm really trying to muster up as much energy as I can for you guys just because today has just been really emotionally draining. Um, and I just started my lady time, so my hormones are just all over the place. Um, yeah, so today won't be long. I'm gonna get straight to the point, real quick, real easy. And then we're gonna get out of here. Today is, first of all, hello, how are you doing? I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you're having a great, what's today, Wednesday? I hope you're having a great Wednesday, halfway through the week. You're almost there. Today is day 29 of the No Makeup March Challenge. We literally have just 2 more days left for the No Makeup March Challenge. And I say it every time I get on live, but I just truly want to thank each and every one of you if you hop on my live for 10 seconds, for 10 minutes, for 1 minute. Like, I truly appreciate you guys hopping on here and supporting me in any way you can. I know I look like a 12-year-old, and honestly, I am just trying to find a care. Like, I don't even care how I look today. Like, that's what type of day it is. So but anywho, I just want to thank you guys for just hopping on, supporting me any way you can, liking a picture, thumbs upping a video on YouTube, whatever the case is. So thank you so much. But yeah, today is day 29. If you do not know what No Makeup March is, or the challenge that we're having for these 31 days of March, it is literally 31 days of not wearing makeup. And it's not only not wearing makeup, it's also just about transforming ourselves. We're working on self-love, self-care, self-consciousness, self-awareness, and we're just growing ourselves in this journey that we're going on. We've been journaling every day. Every day I get on live and I talk about a topic. So yeah, throughout this journey, I'm trying to be a better me. I'm trying to understand myself and love myself just a little bit deeper. So it's not just about necessarily not wearing makeup, but it's about understanding who you are and why you are the way you are, why you wear makeup, and being able to have that confidence with yourself internally and externally, not enhancing it any type of way. So that is what No Makeup March is. Again, I'm not gonna hold you guys for too long today because, like I said, I'm just really having a tough day. But we're gonna hop into this topic and I'm gonna let you guys go. I don't know if y'all can hear my little vent, so I'm gonna turn it off. There we go. So, got our handy dandy journal. So, like I said, every day we pick a topic. I have a sheet that has just 31 questions and topics on it, and I just pick one or whatever's going. Like yesterday, I picked a topic that was just very relative to my day, like how my day was going and what I was dealing with. So some of the topics are on this page and some of them are just like real life situations. So today is day 29, and as you can tell from the title, it is why is validation so important? And when I think about myself, when I ask myself that question, validation is like literally what we seek in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, from birth, I think that it's a learned behavior to be validated. We get validated in school by getting good grades or getting an A+ for good behavior or gold stars, whatever. We get validated at home for whatever reason. If you do a good job in your chores, you get paid an allowance. We get validated. If we look for validation in our relationships, we look for validation in our social media every day, you know? So validation is a big part of life today. And honestly, it's an unfortunate thing because validation has become so big that it gives you the feeling if you're not validated, then you're not accepted in any type of way. You're not accepted in your family, in your relationship, in your job. You're not accepted in any part of your life, any aspect of your life. So validation has definitely been instilled in us, and I think I think that it's a good and bad thing. But it has just been a thing that we have learned to live with. We have kind of put it in as a standard in our lives, like to be validated by someone, to be validated by your friends, to make sure that you fit into a group, to be validated on Instagram, to make sure that I'm cool or I'm cute or I'm trendy enough for people to like and view my stories and my pictures. Validated in a job, like if you're doing a good job, like your boss promotes you, that's validation. So we look for validation in all aspects of corners of our lives. And we feel like that it's that important. It's that important to receive validation, to feel successful almost. And this is in all aspects of our lives. Again, relationship, job, family, social life. Like, we feel like as long as we have the validation of others, then we're good, you know? So like, ask yourself, like, why is validation so important to you? I know for the longest time, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, for the longest time from middle school, I won't say elementary school because it didn't really bother me in elementary school, but from middle school into high school, even into college not so much, and I'll explain why, but middle school into high school, like, I just wanted to fit in. I was always the tallest friend. I was always standing out. I was always the loud one. I was the tallest one. Like, sometimes I was the only black person in the room. So I just wanted to fit in. I hated being tall. I'm 6'2". I hated being tall. Like, y'all have no idea. Not only did I hate being tall because I never fit in, like, I didn't fit into my group. Everyone in my friends group was short. So not only was I upset that I didn't fit into my friends group, I was upset that I never could find clothes as well. Like, even to this day, like, my whole body is my legs, okay? So I own like 2 pair of jeans, and they still are flooding on me, you know? So I grew up just hating and resenting standing out. I hated standing out and just standing alone and being different than everyone else. I just wanted to be accepted. I just wanted to be accepted and not seen as the only black girl in this group of white friends. I just wanted to be accepted into these short group of friends, and I'm the only tall one. I wanted to be accepted into the cool kids, you know, when I got to high school. Like, I wanted to be accepted on a team. Like, I just always looked for that acceptance, that validation. And as I grew older, like when I graduated from high school and I moved into college, like, the tall aspect that I used to hate, I began to love because I got around other tall people. It was volleyball players, basketball players, whatever the case is, but it was other tall people. So I was okay with being tall now because I could fit into something. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I was okay with it because I finally had that validation. I finally had that acceptance. So I think that a lot of the times that we use the validation word, but it's really just being accepted because we don't necessarily want to stand out as much as we want to be different, as much as we want to be alone or to be the, you know, single one or the one, you know what I'm saying? Like, we do, but I think that we also just want to have that type of validation, even in a relationship. Like, you just want to feel secure in your relationship, so you constantly check in with your partner to be validated that they still love you, or that you're still pretty, or that you're still handsome, or that, you know what I mean? Like, you find a way to get validated. And that's why some people cheat in a relationship, because they've been with their person so long. They go out to find someone else who has validated that ego, who has validated that they still got it, that they still look good, you know? So validation is, I hate the word. Like, in my journal I wrote, let me open up my journal. Like, in my journal I wrote, validation, in my opinion, is a fire that fuels, is the fuel that fires insecurities. Like, as soon as you're not validated, you immediately try to find something that you're insecure about. And again, this is in all aspects of life. Immediately, when you're not feeling accepted, when you're not feeling validated, you try to find not you try to find insecurities immediately come out. You know what I mean? So like I hate validation. I hate feeling like I want to be accepted. I hate feeling like I need to be a part, or that someone notices me. But I think that it's a human trait. I think that when you are secure with yourself and you kind of get rid of those insecurities, which is why we're on this journey, I think that the validation of others begins to become white noise. So like when before you cared how many likes you had on a picture, you know what I'm saying? Something as minor as this. You care how many likes got on this picture, how many times people hopped in your life, how many times people viewed your story, or whatever the case is. And once you have gone through this journey and really understood and started to love yourself more, the validation of others became irrelevant. So just take a second to think about that. Like, think about why you think validation is so important, if you do at all, and think about what validation means to you, and how is validation so big in your life also. Like, think about that. These are things that I want you guys to think about. So that's today's topic. I just shared a little bit of how I felt, and what I thought about today's topic and validation and all that stuff. So the self-care act of the day is, what is it? I don't know. I can't even read my own handwriting, y'all. This is embarrassing. What did I say? Self-care act of the day. Oh, doubt every insecurity you have in your life currently, no matter what corner it comes from. Validation comes from you and God only. So that's the self-care act of the day. It's not really an act, but it's just a thought. So whenever you feel like you need to have validation of someone else outside of you and God, like, remind yourself that you don't need the validation of others, because all that matters is what you think, how you feel, and what you want. So that's all I have to say. I know I came on here looking crazy, y'all. Like, don't judge me. I just haven't felt like doing my hair. And like I said, today was just a struggle. Today was just a struggle day. So I hope that you guys have a much better day than me. And yeah, I'm gonna hop off here and go eat my dinner. It's about to be 8 o'clock here in Greece, but I hope that you guys have an amazing day. Of course, I'm gonna post the topic of the day and the self-care act of the day on my story. Make sure you guys, if you want to, only if you want to, you tag me in any selfies at Infamous Perry. Make sure you go follow my Instagram, YouTube at INFAMOUSPERRY, Infamous Perry. And on my Instagram, make sure you guys go subscribe to my YouTube. The link is in my bio. But I love you, babes. I'm gonna hop off of here, and I will see you tomorrow. Love you.